Now, before we get started, I just want to point out a few things. I am not using this guy's name to either gain clout or gain fame off the internet. I am mainly here to talk about what this man has done, not only just for me, but just for the entire community of, like, I'm not trying to gain clout or fame using this guy's name, because there are specific YouTubers who are choosing to use his name a lot in a lot of videos. I'm not trying to be like the Gamer Palace guy saying, oh, he's back, oh, he's in trouble, oh, he's back, oh, he's not coming back. No, I'm not here to do that. I'm just here to simply admire and talk about what he has not only done for me, but has done for a lot of people. And if he's not coming back, it's totally fine. So, if you guys have been on YouTube for a while, there's probably been someone named coryxkenshin that you've at least seen one of his videos. And I'm gonna point this out. He is one of the, and you've heard me explain his name a few times in some videos. I talked about on the Simulacra vid, oh, I saw coryxkenshin play this game a while back, and I want to try and play it. I don't do those to mimic coryxkenshin, but I do it because I admire coryxkenshin. He's one of the reasons why I started YouTube. I still remember one of the first videos I ever watched of him. It was Xbox Live, and what Xbox Live party group chats are like. And he was amazing. It just made me laugh. And that this dude was only 17 years old when he made that, it made me think anyone can start from somewhere and then get big later on. He literally inspired me to start YouTube. I mean, I started when I was like 12, but I took a long hiatus and came back when I was finally 17. Because I just loved Corey's videos so much, and I want to bring that. I want to bring that to I want to bring the same type of energy that he brought on the screen. I want to bring that type of energy that he brought on the screen. That like me. I want to figure out how I can bring the same energy that he brought when he was on the screen. He was such a inspiration to me. He was such a good, amazing, kind-hearted guy. And I know it's not like I'm glazing him, and that's probably because I am. But he was always one of my favorite YouTubers. Watched him since the beginning, and I still watch him now. I'll go back and watch some of his old videos to get inspired, because it was crazy how he started. He was a junior in high school when he started. He was 17 years old. Do you know how insane that is? That he was 17 years old? Making videos? When I was 7, when I was 17, I was playing Danganronpa. That's why I came back to YouTube, because he inspired me. Because he inspired me that you can start from anywhere, at any age, any time, and you could be a big thing. I came back, and I wanted to be just like coryxkenshin. Just a very nice, kind-hearted guy, an amazing dude, and everything. Now it's time to talk about a little bit about me and stuff. So I think a lot of people don't know this, but I had an old channel called Tiffany Doon. The reason why it was called Tiffany Doon was because that was my mom's name. And we just used that account, where there's literally a video of me playing Punch-Out. And you go back to even some of my other videos, when I was way younger, you go back to some of the first videos, you can see that I tried to be funny. I tried to be like Corey. And I took a long hiatus. I came back to YouTube because I wanted to be like Corey. I wanted to be funny. I wanted to be a cool guy. I came back with an episode of Madden 21 is Out, I think it was called. I played a few games and videos. I didn't act joyful or anything. I was just, I don't know, I was dead inside. I always sound dead inside. But I want to stop sounding like that. I want to start sounding like I have emotion in my voice, guys. Because I do. I really do. I want to be like Corey. I want to be like positive and happy like he always was. But now it's time to talk more about Corey. Now, Corey, you'll probably never see this, but if you do, I just want to say I really respect you and I love you, man. Keep being an amazing person out there, even if you never come back to YouTube. Just keep being that amazing person that you always are. And let me know that you've inspired many people to become a YouTube star, and you've inspired me a lot to also do the same. And just like I remember when Corey got into a car crash and I was devastated. I thought he was killed or injured. I thought it was bad. Luckily, it was nothing, but you know, I got sort of scared for a second, you know. Luckily, he lived through it and he's fine, but that's when things started to occur, like how like he started getting breaks, like how he started taking breaks and everything, like you know, and how like he kept on taking breaks and everything. That's when I started noticing that things weren't right. Like maybe he was going through a tough time in life, and more breaks he took. But I get it. He was getting too famous. He was creating burnout and everything and stuff. Like, Corey, I just want you to know that if you ever come back to YouTube, we will still watch your old videos and we will love and respect you, man. I really do hope one day you sort of do come back to YouTube, so you can just explain to us again why you took another long break. But let it be known that I'm gonna look at that video as just an all-time fan and just like listen to everything he has to say and why he took a long break. I've been a huge coryxkenshin fan since ever the beginning. I was like one of those 99%ers. I remember back when he was I remember one of the old days where I think it was a prom where he would like dance and like in that background there's a guy like saying "Get it, Corey." Dude, that is always the funniest. I remember another one of his videos where he like goes up and walks to girls and talks to them. Like clearly it's staged, but like his friends are talking about like, man, he makes it look so easy. Like clearly it's staged, but man, that's what made him good. That's why it was so funny. Because it was just not like, of course it was staged, but it was, you know. That's why I loved his videos. Like he just showed that you can do anything with a small amount of ability you have. I'm not saying Corey doesn't have ability, but at the time, he wasn't like the fancy editor or creator he is now. Like for example, I remember one of the first ever things I ever watched. One of the first ever like series I ever saw him play was Ao Oni. That is what made that I really loved that video, and that's when he started getting traction. Like, you know, like I just always had respect for him and loved him because he was just and when I mean love, I mean brotherly love. I don't mean it like the other way. Like, you know, it's just He was cool. He was awesome. And like, I'm always saying this just mainly because I wanna like point this out about Corey. He has he always puts a smile on my face with his positive attitude and positive vibes. And that's the thing I'm repeating this. But like, Corey, really, you do inspire me and a ton of people to make YouTube videos. Because your early videos have showed me like that you don't need a lot to be successful. You don't need a lot to get a start on here. All you need is just some videos, maybe some funny jokes, and to make people laugh. Like, and that's what makes it. And that's what makes him so good. That's why he's an amazing person and such a great guy. He just always knew how to. He just always knew how to make me smile, how to make me laugh, and how to make other people smile and laugh. And this man was for real like the man. He knew. Like, he's just awesome. Like, I'm really running out of things to say. There's a lot of things I did plan on saying this, but when I turned on the camera, I completely forgot. Corey, just keep doing what you're doing, man. You're an awesome guy. And if I never see you again on YouTube, I want you to know that I really enjoy watching your videos, and you're an amazing person. I know I probably never see this. I respect you if you decide to retire. So Corey, I'm just gonna say this one last time. That I will forever be one of your number one samurai. One of your first samurai that I ever... One of the first ever samurai. I am one of those OGs. So let me know. Praise to the Shogun himself. I will always remain loyal to you. I will always go back and watch your old videos, even if you're no longer making them. And if truly the last episode you intended to make was a trailer reacting to yourself, I want it to be known that you inspired me so much. And I respect you, and you are such an amazing person. And I hope that other people from other generations look at your videos and you inspire them too. So, once again, prayers up for the Shogun and coryxkenshin. Thank you. Thank you for making me smile every day when I was a kid, and the adult I am now. Thank you for making me smile every day and making me feel happy. I'm gonna miss you, Corey. I know I never see this, but I respect you, man. And the Shogun will live on in all of our minds and in all of our hearts. This is what we're doing. And I'm signing off. We love you, Corey. Goodbye.